When Paul says, count yourselves dead to sin and alive to Christ, what he means is that every time that temptation arises in you, you should go back to the cash register of grace. You should count up exactly what God did for you and realize the gift that you got through salvation and remind yourself that you thrive under the authority of God. Count it up. Count it up. This exercise is something we ought to do often. We ought to realize, we ought to remember just what shape we were in. And that's what happens to the people, the Israelites who are walking through the wilderness with Moses over and over, is they say it would have been better for us to be back in slavery with the Egyptians. And they lack the ability to count up what God has done for them. It's hard to imagine seeing God part the waters of a sea and wish to go back. But we do it all the time. We have to count it up. The powers of God's grace are profound and powerful in our lives, and this tallies up the mighty work that God has done in us. It is true all along. Your salvation is true from the moment you receive Christ. It is there, it is in your account, it is waiting for you, but you must count it up. Baptism is the method and the symbol where we die to that old life and are resurrected to a new life. It is the moment where the old man or woman is buried and a new man or woman is resurrected to a new life in Christ.